Hello my loves, and welcome back for another workout. For today's workout we have a full body HIIT Pilates class. For equipment today, all you're going to need is a Pilates ball and a mat. We will be down on the mat quite a bit during this workout, so make sure that you have a soft, comfortable surface. We will be doing sets and reps today. So for all of these movements, we're going to be doing 4 sets of 12. You will see some single leg movements, single-sided movements, and so we're just gonna switch back and forth between the sets. So for one set, we're just gonna perform all 12 reps for that side, and then the next set, we'll switch over to the other side. So go ahead and grab your equipment, meet me down on your mat, and let's jump right in. So starting out, we have a side plank on your knee with some leg extension pulses. So I'm gonna have you come over to a side plank position. Doesn't matter which side you start on, we're just gonna stick to that side for the entirety of this set. So we're going to extend this arm out, make sure that this arm holding is up is parallel to your shoulders, elbows stacked, and then we're just going to pulse this leg up. Good, you're here for 12 reps. Good for 10, 9, keeping that core tight and engaged. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, last 1. Good, really squeezing through that glute. Taking a 30-second rest. We're gonna be moving to a side plank with a leg extension, but we're gonna introduce an inner knee drive. So taking that 30-second rest, heading back over to the side plank position. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna extend this ball up how it was. We're going to lift that leg up, back down. We're gonna put all of our weight on this extended leg, and then we're gonna drive this knee, tap it in. Good for 11, extend it up and down. 10, releasing that breath, and 9, 8, remember you're on one side. Good for 7, and 6, keeping that core tight. 5, 4, releasing that breath as you drive that knee in. 3, last 2, and 1. Beautiful. We're gonna come up into a standing position. We're gonna perform a Pilates squat to a cross crunch. So same thing applies. We will be staying on one side, and then for that next round, we'll move over to the other side. So catch your breath, 30-second break. We're gonna go into a squatted position. As we're coming up, we're going to cross our body over with the ball, drive that knee up, tap, and back down. Good, for 12, 11. Inhale as you come down, exhale as you come up. Good for 8. And 6. Good for 5, use that breath. 4, last 3. 2. And 1, last one, really cross it over. Beautiful. Staying right here, we have a Pilates reach on your toes to a squat tap. So this one's really gonna get our heart rate up. So what we're gonna do is we're going to extend this ball all the way up into the sky, really coming up on those toes, flexing those calves, dropping it down into a squat, tapping, and then right back up. So it's gonna be a quick movement. I know, catch your breath, still a little bit out of breath. Here we go. Coming into that wider stance, so a little bit further than shoulder width apart. We're gonna extend this ball up. Here we go for 12 and tap, 11 and tap. Keeping that ball close to your body. and 8, and 6, speed it up. Sorry, 6, and 5. Last 3, 2 more, last 1, here we go. Good, quick 30-second break. We're gonna head down to your mat. We're gonna place this ball in between our ankles. Catching your breath, head down to your back. We're gonna place our hands behind our head, protecting that neck. And this movement is all about the abs. So we are going to drive those knees up into the chest for a reverse crunch, extending those legs out. Good for 12. Keeping that belly button close to that spine. 11. 10, extending that breath out as you come down. Inhaling as you come in. 9, and 8, and 7. Good here for 6, and 5, 4, inhale, and 3, 2, last one, squeeze it in. Good, release, beautiful. You completed round 1, set 1. We're gonna move over to the other side, right back to the top for the side plank with the leg extension. So heading over to the other side, catching our breath, about a 30-second break. We're gonna come up on that arm. So I wanna see this wrist in line with the elbow, in line with the shoulder. Knee down, arm up, holding this. Good, you're gonna pulse it. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, and 5. Good, for 6, 8, 9, 10. Nice little tap. 11, last one, and 12. Beautiful. Release it, catch your breath. Remember, we are right back up on that side plank for the inner knee drives. Here we go. Same position, sending that leg out, tapping that leg down, driving that knee in. Good, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, pushing that breath out. Last one. Beautiful. Release. Now, coming back up into that standing position, we have that standing cross crunch. So we're sticking with one side for the entirety of the set. So I started off with my left. Now we're gonna move over to the right side. Here we go, holding the ball up at your chest. Feet are a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Shoulders are gonna be down away from those ears. Here we go, drop it down, cross over. And 4, 5, here we go, halfway, drive that knee. 7, 8, 9, 10, last 2. Last one, here we go. Good. Release, catch your breath. Now, we're gonna be moving over to the Pilates ball. Reach on your toes and squat tap. So this one is all about speed, keeping that heart rate up. We're getting our sweat on while we are working on the toning and shaping. So really reach as high as you can, stretching out those calves, keeping that ball close to your body, dropping it down. Here we go for 12, 11, speed it up, 10, 9, squeeze those calves, 8, 7, 5 more, 3, 2, last one, reach, 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 and drop her down. Good. Moving down to your back, placing that ball in between those ankles. Really engaging that core. I like to hold, we're holding our neck, right, for protection of the neck, but I really like to hold that mini crunch right here. So upper abs are really working, holding that crunch, while those lower abs have to work to bring that ball up. Here we go, extending those legs out. 1, 2, inhale as you come down, exhale as you come up. 3, 4, halfway. 10, last 2. Last one. Whew. Good, and release. Right back up to the top. We're gonna take a 30-second break, and then we're gonna come over to the side that we started. We are halfway through this workout. Good, coming over to the side we started, knee down, arm up. You're here for 12. Sitting up, pointing that toe. 11 and 10, keeping that core tight. 6, halfway, and 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, nice and high, and 1. Good, release. Moving over to that knee drive. Good, here we go. Arm comes up, up, and drive that knee in. Nice tap. Good for 2. Up for 3. 5. For 6. 8. 9. 10. 11. Last one. And 12. Good. And back up to that standing position. I started on my left side, so we're heading back over to that left side. Catch your breath. Here we go, squat it down. Remember, we're pushing that breath out as we're crossing over. Inhale. Exhale. You're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, really cross it over, 6, halfway, 5, 4, 3, last 2, here we go, last one, really cross it, good. Whew. Okay, staying right here, we have the body reach on toes to the top. Catch your breath. I want to see you squeezing those calves at the top, getting that heart rate up, keeping those shoulders down, chest up, looking forward, keeping the ball nice and close to your body. Here we go. Sending up and down. 10, speed it up. 9, 8, drop it down. 7, get lower. 6, 5, 4, stay on your heels, 3, 2, last one, 1. Whew. Okay, heading down to your mat. We are almost through with round 3, set 3. Remember, we are going to keep that core nice and tight. Keep those abs flexed the whole time. Protect that neck. Let's finish it. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze that ball. If you need to rest in between reps at the bottom and touch your feet down and hold them down for a minute, you can. However, if you can keep those legs up, keep those legs up. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, 1. Release. Whew. Okay, we just finished up set number 3. We're gonna finish up the last set over on the other side. Catch your breath. We want to catch our breath enough to be able to perform the exercises with correct form, obviously, but we want to keep the heart rate up enough to keep the calories burning, keep the sweat on, and just really optimize overall calorie burn during this workout. So heading over to that other side. Good, here we go. And 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, extend it up, and 12. Whew. Release. This is the last time you're gonna see these movements for today, so I really want you to leave it on the mat today and just give me all you've got. I know we're tired, I know we're sweating, we're getting to the end of the workout where you may feel like you wanna get a little bit lazy with the movements. I cannot encourage you enough to just finish strong. So here we go. Legs extended up to that knee drive. Good for 1. And 2, inhale as you come in, exhale as you push it out. For 3, and 4, drive, 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 and 5. For 6, 7, 8, well over halfway, 9, 10, here we go, give it to me, 11, 12, good. Whew. Okay, we have the Pilates squat to crunch. So we started on our left side, we're gonna finish on our right side. Last one today. Catch your breath. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, drop it down and squat and cross. Inhale as you come down, exhale, use that breath, come up. 5, 6, halfway, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 2. Last one, cross it over. Whew, good. Staying right here, we'll be moving over to the nice reach of that Pilates ball. I want to see you go as fast as you've gone while keeping correct form. So remember, we are in a squatting position. Ball comes up, squeezing those calves. And 12, 11, speed it up, 10, drop it down, 9, 8, 7, here we go, 6, halfway, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Whew. Good. Quick little burst. Head down to your mat. We're gonna finish off with those calves. Sorry, not calves, abs. Okay, down to your mat. Protecting that neck. Catching that breath. Bring those feet off the ground. Here we go. Bring it in for 12, 11. Bring that breath in as you bring those knees in. Sorry, I meant extend that, or push that breath out as you bring those knees in. Good, halfway for 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, make it count. 1. Whew. Thanks for working out with me today, you guys. I had so much fun with you. I'm soaking wet in sweat. I hope you are as well. I also hope you got a great burn. So I'll see you in the next one, and I love you so much.